makeup, I still put on mascara and a brow. Well, this is a really cool formula because it takes sometimes what can feel a little overwhelming with the gels and the pencils and the pomades and the da-da-da-da-da-da, combines it all in one from Iconic London, a makeup brand that has not only caught the eye of celebrities, of influencers, of makeup artists, but has 1.5 million followers on Instagram. What you're seeing right here, and let me just pull this tool out, that looks like a pad is actually liquid. As you touch it, it releases, and I just release the extra. I use that to kind of like, it's almost like a painter palette so that I wasn't applying too much product. I can control it a little bit more. This gives you ultimate control. You've got 3 different colors to choose from, starting with fair. So like my blondes, or you have lighter hair, you're gonna go fair. I did the brown. I do have medium to dark brown hair, but I went for the medium. Then we also have your deep, right? So the deepest and darkest of shades. Each palette has dual colors so that you can sculpt, you can define just like your natural hair. My hair's not one color, and I bet yours isn't either. $29 to get this home from Iconic London. And not only can you see Chinta, who's going to be joining us, she's a makeup artist to the stars. Here's her before and after one application. Now, just this week alone for a big beauty event and beauty reset, 2,700 have already been spoken for. This is how I also did my brows today. You can truly achieve the look of the stars. So Chinta does makeup for like music celebrities in the UK as they're getting ready to perform. She also has done some makeup for a George's wife. Am I giving you a clue, Nee? Chinta, it is so good to see you this morning. You are an accomplished makeup artist, and we know how important having like a great brow. It's interesting because we call foundation like foundation, but actually I think like the brow is the foundation to framing our face.
Oh, the brow is like the miracle makeup application in your face that makes you look more awake. It gives you brighter eyes. It gives you, a much wider eye. It kind of frames your face. And even on, as you said, makeup-free days, I can't go without a brow. I've just come back from a vacation in the Caribbean, and even when I was like sunbathing on the beach, I did not hit the beach without my brow.
Yeah.
And the great thing is, this amazing little product here is smudge proof and waterproof. So I was, having a little paddle in the sea, nothing was budging. So it was like my little makeup trick. Now, I've already done one brow, so you can see that one that's already been done. And I know a lot of people always think you're a makeup artist and, it's really easy for you to do. But actually, it's a really foolproof, item. You've got the applicator here, which has got an angled brush, the fluffy brush on the end, which is going to really fluff up and really help sculpt your brows. Now, I'm just going to go in. I'm using the deep. My hair's black, so I use the deep. And as you said, there are 2 different tones within each palette, so you get that really lovely multifaceted effect, because no 2 hairs are the same tone.
Good point.
So you want to get that really realistic, believable finish. Now, I'm going in at what I call the arch of the brow, which is what really helps you lift and shape. Now, I just create that, paint it on, go around, create that arch that I love, and then fluff up through the front. And then I use the end of the brush just to kind of fluff that through and give that a really realistic effect. And ultimately, there you go.
So Chinta, you're in the deep. Can you, well, there's 3 colors to choose from. Can you give me your pro tip how I know what color is right for me?
Now, when I'm matching the brow cushion to my clients, if somebody's got blonde to cool hair, whether they've got white hair, grey hair, the cool fair is going to be perfect for them. There is no warm tone in that product, so it's going to have a really realistic effect. The medium is really great for redheads as well as just medium brunettes, and the deep is really great for people that have, deeper, warmer brunette hair right through to black hair like my hair, and also works on darker skin complexions as well.
Jody is wearing the lightest shade, which you're going to order fair, but Look how, like, I love how beautiful her brows look. They look hair-like. They don't look like you've like slapped on a sticker of a brow, right, or painted it on. It looks so lifelike because of the control with the application.
Absolutely, and her eyes look wider and they look fresher, and it gives her this really youthful appearance as well, which I absolutely love.
Right. She looks awake. Okay, you know you've seen those like silly videos where they like cover out somebody's brows, like celebrities, right? And then you look at their faces without a brow and you're like, wow, that looks very bizarre. And maybe whether you've never colored your brows before or you know, done any like a brow pencil or a gel or anything like this, can I invite you in to Iconic London? Because this is giving you like the best of both worlds, right? Everything that we love about a gel, a pomade, a pencil, because it's very hair-like in its nature. It's this cushy pad, but there's a liquid. You get the brush, so all you do is gently stroke it in, and less is more. As you work it through, you can use that little brush, that little round bristle brush, to brush it through so you're not applying too much product. Look at Alicia. She's wearing the deep shade. Alicia, you look radiant. And look at how like fuller and more uniform her brows are.
I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. And the thing is, as I said before, it works on darker complexions as well. What I love about it is that none of the brands, none of the formulas have warm tones in them. So they're a really believable, natural effect. They really lift the eye, really fresh, really, really easy to use if you're not a makeup artist like myself. What my clients love is that I use it on them, but they also see it in my own makeup bag as well. So when they see me as a pro makeup artist and I'm carrying this and it's a tool that I use myself personally, they're like, right, well, if it's good enough for you and it's something that you're using to kind of get your makeup done in, you know, like the 10 minutes that us makeup artists have,
Look,
we don't have all the time in the world, but
and
you know,
I'm not
it's a real
a
selling
makeup
point.
artist, but look at the results that you can get. I do have to say last call in the fair. Then we have the medium, which is I am wearing. Alicia and Shinta are wearing the deep. You've got 3 choices. Give this brow solution a try. There's a reason why Iconic London has 1.5 million followers on Instagram. $29. Shinta, it was so good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning, and good afternoon to you in the UK.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, here's a last look at the shades. If you have like silver and grays or blondes in your hair, go cool, medium, and then we also have the deep. It's 511704 is gonna be your item number. Okay, coming up, you've got 60 seconds when you're getting ready.